Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm doing a Vault City beer. This one is DDF Caterpillar Cake. This is an Imperial Stout at 14.5%, so one of the big boys. And yeah, this is one of the double deep fried beers. They've done Mars Bar, they've done... What else have they done? I'm sure there was another one. Anyway, I'm sure they've done two. Doesn't matter. Anyway, double deep fried caterpillar cake. It's calling the caterpillar cake, or whatever the lawsuit between Marks and Spencer and Aldi was, which was just fucking stupid, because it's Aldi, and Aldi do rip-offs of everything. That's the point of it. It's cheap. It's a rip-off, and everyone knows it, but no one cares. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It's a vegan-friendly beer. The best before on this is the 10th of July, 2029. It's got 5 years left on this. That is incredible. This is something that I feel like should just go in the cupboard and stay for a bit. Anyway, it's part of their birthday beer selection. There's 6 beers in total. I only got 5 of them. I missed out on the Mountain Brew, but doesn't matter. I've got 5 other beers to enjoy. This is one of them, so let's get into it properly. Guff on the side says our double deep fried series is back, and this time we've put a birthday hat on it. Latest abomination in our series takes inspiration from chocolate caterpillar cake, and begs the question: is anything safe from Scottish chippies or breweries? We've pushed chocolate levels to the limit, combining chocolate malts with cacao husks, nibs, cholaka, I think that's how it's pronounced, and cacao powder for the ultimate indulgent Imperial Stout. Expect a rich, velvety mouthfeel with layers of vanilla so smooth it could squash supermarket squabbles with a single sip. It even says it there. So, there's can art. Lovely little bit of can art. It's a 330 can, which I'm not big fans of 330 beers when it's this strong, especially when you're paying quite a bit of money for it. I know the tax has gone up, so all that stuff, but some breweries have been doing it before the tax. They changed the certain beers to 330s, even though they were 440s before. And anyway, it's a gold top. Let's crack it open to see what we got. There we go. Got myself my regular tasting glass for strong beers like this. Wow. That pours so thick. I'm just going to pour it to there, just because I want to give it a swish around the glass. Oh yeah, look at that. Put my light on. See that alcohol line? I can. Yeah, you can see it. Just about. Nice alcohol ring there. How's that look actually? Anyway, nice alcohol ring there. It's 14.5, so obviously beer is jet black, light to it. Nothing's coming through. Lovely little tanned remnants of a head. It looks gorgeous. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Wow. There are layers upon layers of chocolate in this. You got creamy, milk, chocolatey sweetness, and you've got a nice, very, very subtle, but a nice, dark, bitter chocolate smell. So an almost chocolate cream smell to it. There's a hint of vanilla, a hint of sugar, like what is it? Melted sugar. God, why was that so hard to think of? Yeah, hint of vanilla, hint of melted sugar. Nice caramelized sugar smell to it. It's really, really sweet. Really sugary. It smells great. It smells like my stout. Let's get a mouthful of pudding carb. Body's thick, creamy, nice and velvety, silky, smooth feel. carb is next to nil. It's so light, so fine, so lovely. Oh yeah, brilliant. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. That is fucking brilliant. That is so good. Vault City, I know they can do sours, and I know they are like the kings of sours. They are so good at them. But when they release a stout, their stouts are next level. They're so good. They're on par with Tartarus on their stouts. This is fantastic. It's dripping down inside the can. Yeah, this is fantastic. Like I say, it's on par with Tartarus, who are, I'd say, the kings of strong beer, and stouts tend to be their main go-to strong beers. This is something else. It's so nice and luxurious. Like the smell, there is so much chocolate in here that it's an explosion in your mouth of chocolatey goodness. It's a lot of milk chocolates with a, again, subtle dark chocolatey bitterness to it. It's really sweet. Still has that little richness from the dark chocolate. Vanilla is a bit more prominent in the flavour than it was in the smell. It says here on the can, yeah, it says layers of vanilla. It's layers, it is. It's definitely layers. It is sweet and vanilla-y and works so well with the chocolate that it sort of brings out the best flavour in both sides, if you know what I mean. There's a hint of roasted malts in there, but it's not really enough to sort of take over and do anything else. It's literally just a hint right at the beginning, and then it's chocolate and more vanilla, and then chocolate again, and then more vanilla, and it's just back and forth, and it's so nice. It's really sweet, it's really chocolatey. This is fantastic. Pardon me. Oh, that's so nice. Does it taste like Colin the Caterpillar cake? Yeah, it's chocolatey, it's cakey, it's vanilla-y. It's got so many layers of chocolate in there. I think it probably tastes better than Colin the Caterpillar. You know, it's sugary, it's so sweet. If you're not a sweet stout person, you're not gonna like this. This is the really sweet side of a stout, which I love. It's on that end, it's so good. And something else I've realised, when I review things and I say the percentages, I do, as I'm drinking, forget how strong it is, because it's not really something that registers with me how strong the beer is unless I can taste it, unless I can feel the alcohol in the mouth or in the throat. And it's like that warm or that burning feeling. So with weaker beers and stuff, I'll say the percentage and I don't really pay attention to it. When strong beers do this, where they are 14, 15, 16%, and the alcohol is so hidden, like this one is, which is what I'm getting to, I forget how strong the beer is. So when I've looked at it, I've realised this is a 14% beer. This is strong, this is double digits, and I forgot because it's so well hidden. Because there's so much flavour in this, and so much chocolate and vanilla and sugar and everything in there, the alcohol itself is so well hidden that you wouldn't even guess that it's double digits. If I was to guess, just a guess, it's really sweet, it's chocolatey, it's vanilla-y. There's no alcohol. So if I was to guess that, I'd probably guess 5-6% max. I wouldn't go anywhere near 14.5. This is dangerous. This is, have one of these, you're not driving tonight. I know I'm not going to be. It's Sunday. I don't need to drive anywhere. But this is a danger beer. Be careful with this one, because it's so sweet and so tasty. I want to go back for more. I want to swig it, but I know not to because of how strong it is, and that is one of the good things about it. It's so well hidden. I think the alcohol, if it was, and you could feel the 14%, it would probably ruin the beer and ruin the sweetness and chocolatey goodness that it has. I just don't know what to say. It's so good. I'm going away and drinking this. I'm not drinking anymore on camera. It's just that good. So it's jam-packed full flavour. What's this remind me of? It reminds me of another beer, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's got a nice cake taste to it as well. Vault City have got something going on there. They know what they're doing. They can just say something and it will be the drink. That's just how good they are. I don't need to fact check how close this is going to be, because I know the beers are going to be pretty bob on. I don't need to get a comparison with the actual thing. Doesn't matter. This one, Bucks Fizz, lemonade, wagon wheels, jammy dodger, it doesn't matter. Vault City can just put anything in a can, label it, and it will be that thing. That's how good they are. They've got something going on there. They're basically wizards at this point, Scottish wizards. It's fantastic. So Vault City's DDF Caterpillar Cake Imperial Stout, 14.5%. It's part of their 6th birthday. Happy birthday, Vault City. I'll be seeing you soon, because I'll be just coming up at some point and doing that tour and shit. But this is a 10 out of 10. This is a beer I think will compete for Beer of the Year. It's that good. If you've not had it and you can get a hold of one, get a hold of one. It's that good. If I can get a hold of a second can of this, it's going in the cupboard and it's going to stay there for a bit because it's that good. It just needs to age. If it's saying the best before it's 2029, I'm going to review it in a couple of years if I can get another can. If I can't, I've at least had it. But if I can, then yeah, that's something else. Yeah, this is, if you can get it, get it. If you can't get it, you've missed out on something fantastic. But do try and get it. It's just one of them beers you have to try to really understand what's going on. I can try and describe it, but it's just not good enough. You just have to try it. So I'll leave the link down below for Vault City, where this one came from. We just got a big parcel of Vault City stuff, not advertised around. We bought this. So yeah, it's just a nice few beers in there. And this is one of them. It's just so good. I just don't know what they do to get it so good. But I'll find out. One day I'll find out. Anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, did I say the score? It's a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I said the score. It's going to compete for Beer of the Year. So it's a 10 out of 10. And it's competing against Python, which is Tartarus. So it's that good. But anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.